Phil Robertson's life was never about the spotlight, but it found him anyway. And now, as the world pauses to remember him, it's clear his legacy was never just reality television. On May 25, 2025, Phil passed away at age 79. He was surrounded by family, held in love, and wrapped in faith, the three things that defined him the most. His son, Jace Robertson, shared the news in a heartfelt post. "My dad has gone to be with the Lord. He will be missed, but we will see him again." That's the kind of hope Phil taught his family to hold on to. Born in rural Louisiana, Phil grew up in hardship. He hunted for food. He lived off the land. He once said, "Happiness is homemade." In 1972, he carved a duck call by hand, and from that came Duck Commander. That one invention sparked a brand, a family business, and eventually, one of the most watched reality shows in cable history. Duck Dynasty ran for 11 seasons. But the show was only the surface. Underneath the beards and backwoods humor was a deeply spiritual man. Every episode ended with a prayer. Every message returned to faith. Even when Phil faced backlash, like the suspension over his 2013 GQ interview, he stood firm. Not to offend, but to remain honest. He believed in a higher calling, and he lived by it. In 2024, his health began to fade. Alzheimer's was taking its toll. His son Willie said, "Dad's not doing great, but we're doing our best to make him comfortable." In true Robertson fashion, they did it together, leaning on scripture, humor, and each other. Corey Robertson, his daughter-in-law, summed it up best. "We celebrate that Phil is now with the Lord. They've asked for privacy but plan to share details of a public memorial soon." Phil Robertson leaves behind more than a show. He leaves a legacy of resilience, authenticity, and purpose. He once said, "You can only live so long, but you can leave behind something that matters." And he did. Rest in peace, Phil.